What's up, collective? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. Yep, I'm here just to throw out a couple of cards and see what happens. Check the energy with the collective reading of past, present, future. This reading here may not resonate with everyone, but feel free to check back later on if it doesn't hit home now. See if it resonates later on, you know what I'm saying? But chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. I'm going to jump right into it. All right, this is all, okay, high vibration energy for somebody thinks really high of themselves. Okay, so I don't know. I'm picking up on a couple of things. Say, for instance, if you are a gamer, you play games, you know, you could be a gamer. Somebody may think that you are losing at something or panicking or something like that about getting to the next level or passing them up or defeating them. But it's almost like it's you giving them a run for their money. Actually, you actually giving them what they want. A chase, or I ain't gonna say a chase, but it's giving me like making them think that you're losing, but you actually are giving them leeway. I don't know what that's about. But for some of you, somebody may think that you actually care about something that you don't care about. And it's almost like low self-esteem to whatever it is on top of that. But you actually are the exact opposite of that. Like thinking very high of yourself in good vibrations, high vibrations. Good energy is here. Picking up on some really good energy. Okay. Now, some of you could have a grandson, or you could be a grandson here that is a gamer. I like playing games. They just may not like playing them with who they play them with. I don't know. It's something about that. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Okay, so you may have a conversation, or somebody may be open with you, feel wholesome enough or comfortable enough to be open to you and tell you how they got things going on. Maybe they may even be breaking down the things that they got going on in their life that they need to handle before they can actually, I guess, come into your life. Or this is what somebody may want to come together and talk to you. But it's giving me like they feel confident, hardy, wholesome enough to be gullible, not vulnerable, not gullible, vulnerable, right? The right word. Vulnerable with you about it. This may be why this person is maybe like explaining why they may have been detached from you. Explaining maybe why they are it's some type of distance, like explanation about distance here. And it's almost like this person knows that y'all are together, but they wanna They want to explain why they, even though y'all are, so this could be a couple, a married couple especially, but a really close connection, even if it is like marriage, or you feel like that this could even be engagement, boyfriend and girlfriend living together, whatever. This could even be roommates, partners in something, but it's like you normally explain, I keep be on one accord with each other, but somebody acting different or distant, and it's like this person is vulnerable enough now to feel comfortable or confident that they could be vulnerable, my bad, with you at this time, or this could be you, to come and communicate with this person about what the issue has been that's causing that distance, so whatever that is. It's like you're together in this, whatever this is. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. You're together in it, but somebody may be a little bit spaced out over here somewhere. All right. Yeah, there's a commitment here, or a promise of getting through something together, or going through something together here. This could be taking the next step together and doing something. There's a promise here. July and August could be significant, or something is heating up. Leo and Cancer energy, even Gemini energy, is significant. Something is a promise made for life, or set in stone. This is permanent. This is there's an ex that could be trying to get in some kind of way on someone's path here, whichever one, maybe both. But thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is something that's already, it's like this is solidified energy. Whatever I'm looking at solidified energy. You could know the truth, or there's someone here that knows the truth. This is like they got it straight from the source. They also, it's kind of like, see it for themselves. I'm picking up. It's something that's being done, somebody's work is giving successful results. And this is like an offer here of something sweet, good, maybe something that should have been offered. It's like it's giving me circling back around, doing a 360, picking up on a boomerang effect, or taking a second look at something. It was almost like the offer was on the table in the past but removed. Offer was declined. The offer was there but not given. Now the offer is coming back around, or offer was there but you missed it. I don't know what happened. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Let's get into the message and see what's going on with it. Okay. I think it's I'm just picking up on this energy, so I'm gonna say it. I know this may not have absolutely nothing to do with the reading, but I'm picking up on the energy still. So there's a masculine here that needs his flowers. It's something about him having heart and a soul. Even though he may have certain ways about him that may actually seem like the little things that this person does do, um, is get overlooked, and even they may be even sacred, or meaning kept secret, not for everybody to know. But it definitely over the bad things are this person's image would overpower the positive things that they actually do. This is someone who is accepting a child that is not theirs, and they know it's not theirs, but they don't want no smoke. And it's not even about not wanting no smoke with nobody, no family, no people who's watching, no friends, no other, potential people, and even the child's mother. This person is like they see something. It's almost like potential or greatness into something, a miracle in the making. And they see that it gives me handed to them. This is like a blessing in disguise. It's the way that they're handling the situation. They have to tread lightly because of the mother. So they tread lightly with the situation, but they don't want no smoke. Um, they see the blessing that in the test, and they done thought about it, and it's something about them knowing, like I say, they know that they're not the father, but you can't tell them that they are not the father. Whoever this man is, you can't tell them that. Even if you did, they would look at you crazy. And, all right, even if, but it's another lining behind. It's like a silver lining here. It's something else that is not meant for everybody to see, that this person is like their own personal relationship with God and the universe, and what's been bestowed upon them. It's almost like a stork, um, you know. So this could be, even I'm picking up on a masculine that knows that something doesn't belong to them, but they take it as if it's theirs, but not in a bad way. And it's more giving me a child energy with that. But anyway, show me the overall message, please. I don't want it that dark, but that was just too bright. Still too bright. Okay. So this could be a family that don't get along. And there's a frenemy upon them. Somebody's grandfather is significant. This grandfather could be part of the situation, about the situation, trying to come through about the situation. Even they could have said something and it may have gotten overlooked, or it may be taken into consideration, and this is a validation. There's a frenemy here. Somebody is not someone's friend. This family don't get along. This family, whatever this family is that's pretending like they get along so well, they don't get down like that. They just pretending to get down like that. There's a sister here that's significant as well. So we got a frenemy, a significant sister, a grandfather that could be warning a situation. Ooh, somebody is not a good bloodline. They are not, they're not. I'm picking up on like half brother, sister type, half siblings energies. Somebody is not a good bloodline. Okay, we got a real life frenemy here, but there's a negative bloodline here. This could be like, like you got a brother, sister, and somebody's bloodline is a little jacked up, a little poison, and it could be from the opposite parents, that. So get this frenemy here. This family is no good to this sister. They're no good to this sister. There's a school member that really didn't go to school with you. That person could be speaking out. Yeah, it's almost like they finally are saying something they wanted to say and they didn't. Let's see where this is going. Okay, it's like you and them are the same, going through the same shit, something like that. Let's see where this is. What is this? Okay. Somebody, somebody ain't about faking their shit no more here. What we got? Frenemy, energy. They can't hide something, can't fake something. One and the same. So, I mean, this is almost giving me the energy that I'm going against something because I'm intrigued with it or I like it. I don't know why I'm picking up on forbidden energy. That's weird. Okay, and it's like, okay, there's a need for you, a need for something here that you maybe produce. Hold on, I'm literally. Going fast as fuck. Hold on. Show me the message. They can't stop thinking about you. And it's like you are the distraction. Because this person has stopped what they're doing. They was trying to control it by stopping what they were, by doing other stuff. And right now, them things can wait because you got their full attention. And it's like other things at one point I don't know, they really wasn't attentive to you, but it's something about now having your full attention. I mean, you having their full attention. They don't want to push you away anymore, or they don't want to push you away. But why is it a frenemy? Don't like that. Okay, because something has grown or maybe changed. Okay, somebody slept on you for one. Or you did this to somebody, sleeping on their ass, not giving them the true benefit of the doubt. Like, some people don't show you all of what they can bring to the table just because they come. And just because you see them and they look a certain way don't mean they're going to look like that every day, whether it's a good way or a bad way, you know? So, I mean, distractions can get real for real. But it's something about me saying somebody is shallow as hell. Well, I'm picking up on a shallow energy. I didn't know. I didn't know that you could do that. I didn't know that you could do that. I didn't know that you was interested in that. Dang, you really. This is okay. I gotta explain this. This make me think of my teacher when I went to school school for music, and I did my essay. And apparently he was up at 5 a.m. drinking coffee, changing my grade twice, getting emails about watching my grade change. It had already been graded, then it got changed, then it got changed again. So I had basically 3 different grades, but I had to get changed twice within a 4 minutes period. You know, I went to class and was angry enough to where I didn't even want to go into there and sit with dude. Cause he was the shit he was asking me to do. I felt like you preparing me to get out into a world of with the industry to work with sharks. Why would I do that shit? Why would I bring this to class, especially when you done already made it clear that you're an artist that's still performing and doing your thing? And my degree can put me sitting at a desk just like you sitting at a desk. Why would I want to give you my ideas? The fuck, so it's like that person didn't, even. But when I got there, I didn't want to even talk to him about it because felt like I was gonna go off. But when I finally did, he asked to see it again, so I pulled it up, my essay, and showed it to him again. I sit there this time and watched him read it, and I noticed that from his reactions of reading it, that it was his first time either reading it or he was skimming through it and didn't really even look at it, because he made me feel like he graded it blindly because he was interested in what he was reading. So interested that he was asking other questions outside of it. It was like that he was finding out stuff, and I was just observing to how his reactions was on something that you didn't switch the grade up 3 times. How? So yeah, this is that energy right here. I don't like it. Growing, sleep on you. This is sleeping on you. The beast. This person hibernated on you, and you the beast. I'm just gonna say it like that. At what you do. She got slept on. A promise, an agreement, an oath. Once again, July and August is significant. Even June could be significant. Hold on. Even June. There was an emergency landing, an emergency something. It's giving me like like say for instance a plane take off, gotta go to a destination from one place to another, but they had to make an emergency stop. Or had to stop what they were doing and make an emergency trip or do something like that. This is like being at work and being called to go up to the school, and you have to leave work to go to the school. This is a plan that was disruption energy, then unexpected. But some type of agreement or promise was made. This is involving money or stability, but I'm seeing cash. This is entering through something, and somebody is so greedy, honey. Scrooge ain't got shit on this person when it come down to this greed. I'm not saying that they greedy when it come down to money, but it looks like it when it comes down to maybe having things, or I don't know. It's giving Scrooge energy. How does Scrooge see dollar bills with his eyes? To where you see the dollar bill sign. Some type of relaxation somebody could have promised. You're a liar, you're a cheater, deceiver, heartbreak. But I lied to you so. What you don't do, what you don't say. Somebody could have even stole something. Something has come to a complete stop. This is Leo energy stepping forward. Cancer energy. This is what's being given to you, or from the past, or what was being handed to you from the past. This lie, this cheat, deceiving, heartbreaking. Somebody is burying that shit and moving on. This could be you, or somebody could be doing this in regards to you. Gemini energy and Pisces energy. Who was the friend of me? Still don't get it. This is some type of putting somebody in their head. Hey, this is manipulation at its finest right here. Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want. You know I got it. So, but that's just a front, just to get you on board. Bad business, but lessons learned and good things could come out of hard lessons too. Hold on. Yeah, just had to double check. There's secrets here for sure. Big time. Something is meant to stay secret or to be a secret. It's a frenemy. You know, even with a frenemy, this can be somebody that like you but actually are against you because of how this is just the way it is. We got the Empress here. Empress, you're coming out showing some type of victory with something. There's whatever, it's a lot of secretive energy going on here. Somebody's mother could be involved. There's definitely a mother here stepping forward. This Empress, you're doing everything you can. This is what something about this. You're putting your all into some type of plan. You're doing everything you can. This Empress. I'm talking about the shirt off your back type shit. Literally. You saw it ripping, but you didn't stop working, or you didn't stop what you were doing. This is like, if you would have, if you would have let go of one thing to focus on something else, like the shirt ripping off of you, this is just an example. Then you would have stopped to fix your shirt. You would have let go of something else. So this is maybe a little humiliation, because think about it. If you're getting your shirt ripped off in the middle of doing something at work, think about it. You know, I'm trying to think about an awkward situation of, risking your life or risking letting go of something that versus something that may be a slight embarrassment for 3.5 seconds, or even something that, because if your shirt get ripped off, you bare up there. People around you that you don't show that to see your body. That could be embarrassing to some people. Some people will let go and let a house fall on them because they want to wrap their arms around their shirt area, their chest area, and hide themselves instead of trying to do what they can to hold their house up. So this is like letting your hands go, knowing that your shirt getting ripped off, and not letting the shirt go versus stopping what you got your hands already involved in. There's some type of embarrassment here coming out of that too. But I don't see you stopping what's being done, what needs to be done. It's almost like laugh now, cry later, cry now, laugh later type energy. That's one of them things could be embarrassing now, but you can laugh at later on. It's not a big deal no more. Especially when it's almost like one of them things or stories about, I knew what it took, one of the reasons of what it took for me to get where I'm at. That was an embarrassing situation there, type shit, So this is like continuing to nurture this whatever this is, putting your all into it is here. It's something you don't know. There's somebody definitely want to make sure you don't know, but you could be intuitively aware. Or either you're aware that it's something you don't know. But somebody can't hold back. They try distracting themselves to keep this off their mind or to keep you off their mind. If whatever this is could be pertaining to you, or it could just simply be you. Okay. Well, what's the underlying situation, the issue? Because see, somebody is not your fam, your friend. There's a family here though, for sure. For sure, our family. And they ain't your family. They don't even get along with each other. That's not saying who a family do. I don't mean they don't ride or die for each other, or be there for each other. But this family that I'm talking about, they want people to think that they close knitted. Husband, wife, mother, kids, father, kids. Everything peaches and cream. Out in the public until you go home. Then that's when the shit kick in. That's when the anger show up. That's when the change in the eyebrows, the cheeks. Silence, the solitude. It's an anger in the air. Knife can't cut it. What's the underlying issue or situation here that is needing to be talked about? Because there's this promise here. And it's something that somebody made a promise. It's a lot. There is a school member here. I said something about a school member earlier, but I said school member that somebody may have not went to school with. This could be same age group, but different school. Age, classes, different schools, but same age group, It's given that type of school days. Now, this don't have to be elementary. It don't have to be back in the day when you went to school. It can be in college. It could be in night school. You know what I'm saying? It could be some type of training or some type of courses like that as well. Something is not quiet, or somebody is not quiet here. This homeboy, that ain't your homeboy. Oh, what am I finna get into? What am I about to, okay, let's go. Let's go. Loud, okay, somebody should have been quiet and they wasn't. Period. It's something about this homeboy that ain't your homeboy. And we do got the frenemy here already now. Who am I? Well, let's see what this is. We got the husband here. Now, this could be this Empress husband. Or, yeah, this husband. I'm going to let y'all read this for yourself. I probably didn't spell it right. I was, who knows. But we got Petty, Nail, that word. Then we got Forecash. Oh, no, not for, but Fam, which is family. Cash, which is mean like family scandal. Cash involvement here. Volunteering this energy. Secret admirer is here. Okay. Mother-in-law is here. And then we actually got the Cosbys, and you know that's a family that's in good standing. But this is a sister in reverse, so they could have a sibling or a child, which could be a sister that either. I'm gonna be honest. I see what I see, but I know what I feel too. This the same damn family that was I just spoke about. It was just in reverse. They came out in the upright, but they really not in the upright. They just showing that they coming in. That this is a mentioning of a circumstance. We really don't know if this person is good or bad. They're not showing up like that because they just showing up as though they coming in. This family. Now I just spoke about the family, and when I did, it was this same damn family, but they were like this. And this is like when I saw it, it was showing me in reverse. It wasn't showing me that they were here coming in. This is on the table as they are coming in. But honestly, we don't know if they good or bad. But this the same damn. I know that this is the same card that I caught that same energy, and I was talking about family not so good. You know that that want people to think that they all good. Is something about the look of something, but really this what's up behind closed doors. And them eyebrows changing up and stuff. And then we got this sister here that's in reverse. So this sister in reverse, I'm not really seeing this person as I mean, that could be a negative person. They could be a negative person. Maybe even to this family, like the person that stand out, the black sheep or some sort. For some reason, I'm picking out this person as the one that's not barring none when it come down to hiding the identity of the truth behind this family's shenanigans. That's what I'm catching. So whether you're a male or a female, sister energy is strong, but this is in reverse. And this is giving me like rejected energy almost out of this, you know. And then we got the school member here. Like I spoke on earlier, somebody that you could have went to school with, somebody that you could have been, you know, in the same age group, but not the same class. Maybe even went to a different school, but in the same age or grade. This don't have to, once again, it could be night school. It could be any type of schooling as adults. It's a school member, somebody that's enrolled, doing what you do, or training or learning something as you do. I did speak about me going to school for music, you know, so it could be a school like that. Hey, Enchanted. But this husband is here. And it looks like he's standing under this Empress as well. Let's keep going, though. Tell me more about what's the issue or the situation about based on this reading. This person is like, they feel so connected with you. They don't feel like it's too late. They would like to connect with you. They also, you know, they have tried to stay away from you, but they can't. They crave you. And this is, it's like, this is effort being made or something. Somebody wanting to, or this is not trying to stay away from you at this point. It's giving me at one point they did, but they couldn't. You stop thinking about you now. It's like an effort that's coming in behind this. Now, I don't know if this is whatever they thinking about based on you or with you. I don't know what kind of feelings this is, but it's giving me, if this is a frenemy, it could be this frenemy. Then it's like whoever this person is, they can't stop thinking about you. And that they're no longer trying to hide this or distract this or act like that's not the problem. So maybe that is what the issue is. This person is like, they're not running no more from it. You know, this is the issue or the underlying situation. But what's up with this scandal stuff? This, and especially that, you know, pedicure, nail file stuff. And this family cash scandal. Mm-hmm. This promise, this agreement that was made. I'm fine, Enchanted. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Remember I said somebody didn't recognize something in you. They didn't realize that you had more than this about you going on, or I don't know. This person could be feeling sad about that part, though. They feel lied to or hoodwinked. Why is that funny? That ain't supposed to be. I don't think that's supposed to be funny. That's good that you wonderful. Wonderful is good. Wonderland energy. I don't know why I just saw like big ass candy canes. Yes, I did. And it just smell like this. They'll be so smelly good. But anyway, look. Hey, they could shoot their shot if they got an opportunity. If the gate opens, somebody, you know. What is this? Hey, you got somebody, I don't know what's going on with the energy and why this friending me, because this got me like, well, what's this about? Why it's because it's still some type of, maybe this is the deception and, you know, you could already have a clue about it. But the energy changing to me. Because this is definitely giving me now all of a sudden a mad ass crush. Not in a mean way mad, but mad like it's been a while. They've been feeling like this. And now there's an opportunity either because it's like there's an opening. It's, you know, this person could be single. This person, I don't know why I just saw that, but for some people, this person could be hiding the fact that they are not single. I don't know. Somebody could be shooting their shot, though. It's a goal somebody may have here. Because they feel like they ain't finna sit on this no more. Make the animal come out. They feeling kind of sad, though. I don't know why. Where the sadness is coming from. Maybe it's because of them not saying nothing. I'm not really sure. The deception, though, that you could possibly be aware of but being silent about, this person may be wondering if you know already. But it's this. They are so serious and know what they want to give to you or do to you. But it's like they keep trying to keep it secret. But once again, this makes, I don't know, it make me want to redefine the word frenemy, but I can't, because a frenemy, they get close to you with evil ass intentions, or they'll turn on you in a heartbeat, or they'll do some shady shit to you or something like that, or they really don't like you and pretending to for other reasons or whatever. But this is, it may be like, I like you, but I'm pretending not to like you for certain reasons type energy. Is reversal freedom. I don't know what to call this, because like I told you, the energy changed and it shifted, and to me it's given admiration, love. I'm hiding this from you, but I wonder if you know. So, like I said, these are random messages. So those other messages could have been for somebody else, and the energy could have shifted literally for another person, because it's definitely a shift. But this is like seeing you bust your ass though, getting something done here, and planning to continue doing something, or making, bringing a thought into action or into life or something. It's secret though. They don't want you to know. They want to give you something. But look, they've been, they don't want you to know that they've been talking about you. What is this? See, there's another change. I don't know. Aquarius energy is stepping forward. It's almost like they want to give something to you or offer something to you, but yet they want something to remain secret. And it's almost like they don't know if you know. Like, say for instance, they don't know if you know that they were talking about you, but maybe they see something different in you now. So like I don't know, like they could be worried on should they confess, because you could already know, or do they stay quiet and you go with the benefit of the doubt that maybe you don't know because you ain't gonna say nothing. But then it could also be a weigh on this person. Picking this up pretty strong. Somebody want to shoot their shot, or there's an opportunity here for a shot shooting, and could possibly make it in. But this is definitely like deception on real wondering. They know that you know, but do you know? Your presentation is everything with this. It's how you're coming to them. Because, if somebody knew something, the way that they actions with you would be like, I know, bitch, it was you. Or, you're side eye or something. But if they don't know, they ain't gonna act in no different way. But if they say something that make you think they know, got you lost. But then turn around and act out with you as if they don't know. You confused the fuck. That's super confused energy, and I get it. So somebody, what did you do? This husband. Oh boy. School member here too. Admiring, huh? Show me the message. This is like, fuck it. dog, death into the eight of cups. This is like, fuck it. Just fuck it. Never mind. Fuck it. You know, maybe it ain't, maybe it ain't, maybe maybe I ain't got it in the bag like I thought. Maybe this person ain't forgot, or maybe this person really do know, and maybe they, you know, I'm not finna kind of find out. Oh, my Lord, this is funny to me. Sorry. Have you ever had a conversation with somebody and y'all agreed to something, and it's like you keep talking, and then in the following conversation is still in the same, I guess, atmosphere of conversing? This person turn around and go right back on what they said, and you just it's like listening to somebody argue with themselves type energy is here. Something, this is over with. Walk away. Okay, somebody may feel like this is what they should do. It's like, should they say F it and walk away, or should they continue to move forward, you know, and shoot a shot, because it's an opening here for it. So this could be somebody who did you some kind of way, or did you, you know, in the past or whatever, and you may not fully know exactly the extent of what they did, but they see something in you now, and they could have an opening here. Like I also said, there could be somebody here hiding a relationship, or hiding the fact that they really don't have an opening, but they see an opportunity to make the shot. What happened in the past is bringing this to the forefront. What card is that? That baby mama is here showing up, but I'm going to turn it. Somebody baby mama could be involved or have something to do with it. Oh, I'm not going to take all of that. It's a lot over there. We already got enough. So this could be something definitely in the past. We got the Jetsons in reverse. This could be also some people, some people don't keep up to date with certain things, and this don't necessarily mean like keeping up with trends or styles or something, and that could be a partial part of it too, or not being able to keep up to date with shit. But this could also be effective when it come down to like trying to move forward with somebody, or trying to move forward with a situation and can't move forward. Like trying to see how something progress and it doesn't grow. Waiting on a seed that you planted to show some type of sign of life, and you never see the dirt crack open for it. So yeah. All right. So now, we got two separate energies here stepping forward. One of them is a partner in crime, which is somebody's counterpart. All right? That's coming in. And then we got a villain that's speaking. That's with the stepfather. This villain could be the stepfather. That was weird. Yeah, somebody's definitely showing some shit off here. We got a grandson and a granddaughter. here. Somebody could be congratulations, a new grandson, have a new grandson and a new granddaughter. This could be twins for some of you. Or somebody showing off in the past. They was flashing off something about their grandchildren. It's like a, I don't know if this was like a slap in the face or something. But there's a partner in crime and a counterpart. So the partner in crime could be the person that's partnering up with whoever this one is over here that's dealing with the stepfather, or that is the stepfather energy. They could have like been a villain once again, and this could have been a partner in crime to that person, and then you got that partner's counterpart. Okay. Somebody is not someone's favorite. Like, they may pretend they are to get close to them, but they are not. This is like a trick. I don't like that. This is, I don't like that. Because this is grand manipulation to to your own family member, or to somebody that you close to, whether it's the partner or the it's like, because the partner could be somebody's step-parent, stepdad. And then the partner, and then they counterpart. But then there's a grandson and a granddaughter here. Show off, flashing. But it's something about them being a villain as well. Now, this is in the past energy, but it's got a lot to do with what's going on, because his frenemy is here. Okay, this is a fulfillment. This is somebody who wants to be contacted, wants to be wanted to contact, wanted to communicate, because there was one in this, they felt the same way. I don't know. I'm picking up on some dirty words being crossed and said to keep people away from another person, causing problems, but acting like you cool, but really causing problems to keep separate. To keep conflict, or to bring conflict in, or a wedge in between people here. But somebody could have felt the exact same way that you felt, and you could have been told differently in the past. Like, as if somebody didn't care, or somebody didn't, I can care less if I saw them, I can care less if I talked to them. But really, that person would love to have talked to you, or something like that. This is like, this is manipulation. Okay, harmony is here for this Empress. This is money, or this was for somebody to be stable. Somebody's mom is here. And then money, or your money and this mom, This promise, this agreement, this mother's agreement, this empress's agreement. This empress put some type of ending to some type of deception. She knew what was going on. This empress was placed at a crossroad. You know, yeah. This was strategically done, though. And you know, sometimes we gotta lose in order to have a sense of gain of self-respect. I just feel like that energy is here. This is like, you know, coming out of a church, out of a place of worship, out of a place of high vibrational energy. I'm just speaking on what a church is kind of. It's known for. When it come down to walk out of it, you're supposed to walk out feeling refreshed, renewed, weight lifted off of your shoulders, and then to be stabbed down, hit with betrayal on the steps of that place where you had just let every burden go. It's like coming out in harmony, but being put at a crossroad or a position where you have to make a life or death decision on should you move any further with something, or go your own way. This is a crossroad. This is I'm stuck in this position to where I have to make a decision on the route to take. I can go in between the crossroad. I can create my own route. But I just need to make some type of move, because this is like standing here, you just getting shot down. But you coming out of a place of harmony and, like I say, worship, and it's supposed to be lighthearted energy here. But instead there's knives waiting to be thrown at you. And it's just to see that this is an aim towards you, or this was aimed towards you. Empress energy done shown up here twice. Now I'm not sure. I'm not seeing a bad person coming out of this Empress energy. It's about what you're going to put your energy into working on. Fighting at the door, getting hit with knives that you don't even see coming. Or going on out the back door knowing that it's safer just to end, even if you don't get to see certain faces leaving like you would like to see. It's about protecting self at this point with this. And that's what I see in the past here, that somebody got backdoored the situation here, because this Empress is in harmony and somebody was trying to bring confusion towards this Empress. This Empress may have recognized the deception, may have recognized the things that somebody was trying to keep from them, and even maybe the twist of a story or whatever the case. But it looked like they decided to remain silent about the shit. And even if they did speak, they probably spoke in code. And this person may have been rejected. They went on their way. person is not decide to put their energy full-fledged into moving forward, knowing what they know and just remaining silent about it. Another one bites the dust. This Empress is moving forward. Move forward from the past and continuing on to move forward. And it's like the nourishment that's, you know, I don't know, somebody's about to hand to this person. This person has bent over backwards and fought and to nourish some type of pentacle, a seed. They fought really hard for it, or they're fighting really hard for this. What's happening now? What's the energy looking like now for this person? So they could be creating. They could be off to themselves in hermit mode. This could even be a definite Virgo. This person could be definitely, you know, in creative mode big time. It does look like, you know, they may be even messy. But I'm not picking up on like messy, like with words. I'm picking up on like creative. But they know where everything is. This is somebody who has an art table that's filled with a lot of shit. But it's like because they're in the middle of creating. You know how you gonna your space is gonna show that you're at work. You know, is that type of energy. Just not gonna sit there and be creating on a blank sheet and you don't see nothing never form. What the fuck you creating? Who you creating for? Casper and his uncles? Mm-hmm. You got somebody who would like to be, somebody who is a part of your fam, maybe. Maybe this is somebody who is like you don't fool with like that, would like to be in your life right now, or they would like to be in your shoes right now. They feel cold and attached though, or you are. Person is processing their emotions. It was hard for them to do, but now they're processing things. My focus on my life. Can't be bothered with it. Yeah, they're not focusing on their own shit. They processing about you. Not saying that they won't focus on their own. I don't know who this person is, but it's giving me, this could be you, but somebody's focused on you, it seems, and not more on their own stuff. Show me more of what's going on in the present energy, please. You coming through a hard situation, rising up like springtime, for real. Could be a Taurus, Aries, or Gemini energy. All smiles. It's good energy. Somebody they wish they was in your shoes right now. So it's right now, you could be just going within creating, or doing some self-reflecting, but I'm picking up on creating. But it could be a lot of self-reflecting or learning yourself, or realizing what you like about this situation and about this situation. New facts of life. Things about your experiences on this cycle, maybe the last 30 days, hell. Somebody slept on you, honey. Or you slept on somebody. For real. There's a sleeping on another person energy here, for sure. For sure. But you coming out this shell, and this agreement is right here. This promise is still here for you. When you come out the shell, it's waiting for you. It's made just for you. It's the same damn color as the shell. Shit, you and the shell is one and the same. I mean, the promise you are in the shell. Damn, my bad. You are in the shell coming out, and the promise that is meant for you, it's ordained for you. When you come out, it's there, waiting for you, type shit. Okay, that part. This is the Tower. It's a serious moment. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. Somebody said, stop it. Alright, so Scorpio energy here. Somebody could be seeing something is like getting a closer look at something and realizing that it's not what I thought it was, or you're not who I thought you were, or what I thought you were like, or something like that as well. Definitely an energy here of this person being misconstrued. Capricorn energy stepping forward along with Aries energy here. Somebody is coming in reconciling or wanting to reconcile here. High Priestess, Pisces energy with you. You could be aware of this already intuitively. So there's a contract here that somebody may be trying to bring towards you pretty quick, hoping that this will give them another chance with you, and holding on to you. All right, so I don't know what this contract is reflecting of, but it does look like it is here for you to take and grow something out of it. I don't know. Let's see what the most likely outcome is. And then I'm sleepy, so I don't even know what time it is, but I want to take a nap. It's 9:11. Something could be a catastrophe. 9/11. Picked up on the Twin Towers when I said that. I'm sleepy all of a sudden. Yeah, I want to go to sleep, like right now. What if I said that and just fell on the table like, and be asleep? Would y'all sit here and be like, wake up? Show me the most likely outcome, please, for this person. Charmed. Okay, so the family, that don't matter. Nothing even matters at all. Ride or die. One and the same, tit for tat. I'm going to be honest. This may not be no intimate thing. This just may be somebody that's ace, boom, coon, you know? The sidekick for whoever. You may be dealing with somebody that's older, and that could be the issue. It could be an age gap here, and it could cause concern to where somebody is being looked at like I guess a predator. But charmed energy is somebody could be charmed by this person. person may not even be trying to charm the damn person. People don't be thinking about stuff like that. Sometimes similar minds just bring attraction. Like attract like type shit. This could be somebody that's younger than you. This could be, you could be the person that's younger. You could be the person that's older. There's an age gap. I don't know how I just saw that, but it's here. Okay, I see it. Okay. And there could be somebody has an aunt here. There's an aunt here. What's up with this aunt? That's all up somebody's ass. I don't really know what's going on. Let me keep going. We got this charmed energy, but this is a frenemy here. Somebody's a frenemy or somebody's, I don't know. Like I said, this frenemy energy gave me a different vibe. Like a crush. And not really your enemy, but I don't know what the fuck. But let me see. Keeping secrets from you and hope that you don't find out in reverse. So maybe this is finding out, or somebody could be finding this out and they actually like it. This is almost like, say, somebody decided to tell somebody that, you know, hey, I like you more than that. Or some shit. And the person, I don't know. So, let me see. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. Somebody like you. Shit. I guess. Just go with it. I don't know. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. Somebody is in reverse. Somebody is... They all about this shit now. Somebody definitely is zoomed in on you. I don't know. This is the future. What's going to happen or something? What the fuck? Like I said, in this rate, they might not have you. Definitely are distractions, causing distractions and shit. What is you doing to this person? What happened? This is somebody slept on you, and now they're getting woke the fuck up. Alarm is going off on this person. They being woke to you now. They slept on you now, like it's something is growing. This could be feelings. Didn't I say that shit earlier? They slept on you, baby. What is because what I saw about the pedicure nail file situation, maybe that's not that. Maybe somebody think they too old for you, or you too young for them, or you may think that you're too old for this person, or they're too young for you. Did I just say that right? Are they too... You may think that you're too young or old for them. I don't know. There's an age gap here. All right? You're probably old enough to be somebody's parent. Shit. That's a big ass gap, baby. I don't know. It's a gap, okay? But somebody slept on you. Alarm went off. Temperatures rising. But that don't mean they moving any fast. But it's something about them. Oh, shit. Somebody could have messed around and got knocked up. Temperature went right back down, didn't it? Maybe that's the case. Maybe not. This is the future, though. But somebody slept on you. That's for sure. And they're being woke to it. They're being woke to it. The alarm is going off. And, when an alarm go off when you in a good, deep sleep, for real, have you ever been woke up out your sleep when you didn't get all your sleep and you was in a deep sleep? That type of wake up, that startle. You don't feel good about that type of wake up. But this is justice coming in fast for somebody, very quick. So hey, if you want to fix this, somebody got a chance to, but they better do it in a spiffy hurry and build a plan. Some type of what you gonna do is here, honey. Because shit, to stop something, because something is continuously going, but it looks like somebody's trying to stop it. Or if you're gonna, I don't know if this is some stereo man, stereo girl shit here, try to, I don't know you, so I can steal them, or I'm gonna take them, or I'm gonna get them over, win them over. I don't know if somebody running out of time. They better get down with the get down. Clock is ticking, because it's seeming like, I don't know. It's seeming like this person either got an opportunity to still come through, charm a situation, or they can let it go. But it's giving, with me, it don't matter if the person just met somebody, got with somebody else, or doing something new. The opportunity is still here. So if they ain't, I don't know, frenemy, I don't know what's up with that part. But if they not somebody that you are close to like that, you don't, you about getting your person, go get your person. You ain't got to respect the person's boundaries over there, you know what I'm saying, to win your person back. I don't see no limit to that, unless the person themselves say, I'm happy where I'm at, don't fool with me, I want to work this, I want to see what's up with this person. But if you can come in and cock block, you know what I'm saying, I mean, you slept on them once, that's on you. But I don't know how they'll take you cock blocking, so you might want to tread lightly, but shoot your shot, because the opportunity is here. And in the end, it's, once again, you did sleep on this person, and we spoke about that already. But it's showing that you can sleep on them still some more and let them go and go. But the opportunity is there where you can probably get a curve in and swipe the ball and go take the shot, rebound. Not in no bad way, but, maybe you got a chance. Just saying, I'm trying to help. I don't know shit. I'm just trying to help. Y'all, I hope that this reading was like entertaining for you. Hope that it was suitable for you and it may have helped for some. Thank you for chilling with me and allowing me to bring you this message. I'm sending him a 4-page letter. This is for real. And I enclosed it with a kid. They probably did for real. This person is working on you, honey. Y'all ever got the letter with the perfume smell? You knew that person, whether male or female, it don't matter. Whether it was a card envelope or the card itself or whatever, you knew that when they decide to put they cologne a perfume smell, they was on it. I don't know, this some old school shit or what, but I remember I received a couple and I sent a couple out, little letters with perfume smells and shit attached to them. Yeah, that's when you knew that you was all in it. You was in too deep, but it was innocent. But but hey, was that some spell work? Was that spell work? And we didn't know we was doing it, receiving it, Smell me, baby. I guess, honey. Anyway. Oh, the cards came out and I did it again. This person's serious, though. What is he about this, giving you this? They serious about it, though. This person coming out their head, they coming out this cave, this, I was finna say cave, but it is kind of like that, because coming out of the dark, and coming out of feeling like there's nowhere else to go. You know, even if something is still trying to ride on them, it's like, bitch, you coming too then. But I'm afraid of the light. I don't give a fuck. You coming too. If you gonna ride my coattail, you gonna get drunk. It's funny because they coming, and it's like, this is winter, spring, summer, fall. No matter what's on the ground, they getting through it to get to you. So this is like, I don't know if this is like, all I know is this person gives the energy of being super, super, super serious, knowing what they want. You can't convince them otherwise. But they slept on you. So that's probably why it can be looked at like they can be. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this message, y'all. Zeke is licking my fingers. For what? No, you're not gonna win me over that way, Zeke. What are you doing? Booty, 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 rocking that booty, wagging the hell out that booty. All right, y'all. Move. Y'all, I'll see y'all later. He meddling. Move. Y'all have a good one. Deuces. What? Dude, move.